Hi there, my name is Brett and I'm the co-founder of Omella. We make it easy to collect payments, forms, and signatures. The goal of this video is to show you how to send tuition. Usually there's two types of tuition. You charge every student the same price, or you charge students custom pricing. Either one, this video applies. Just as a reminder, you can always update your cover image, your logo, your price settings at the page level or the organization level. So what we're doing today is creating a template. Omella actually has already created this for you. And here, you could title it anything you want, and you could add any information you want. So it's always nice to say something like, thanks for coming to our school, thanking them for joining. If there's any specific information or dates that you want to tell them about, your address, you could add that here, and we have a simple editor to mark it up a bit. The majority of our schools do charge some type of enrollment or application fee. If you don't want that, click that button and hit the delete button. And you could always mark this as required, which I'm going to leave that for now. If you ever want to change the dollar amount, just click here and change it. It's very easy. I'll leave that back at $250. Okay, so for this tuition payment, I chose to pay $10,000 up front or a payment plan of $1,000 a month ending after 10 payments. I'm going to show you how you can do this. If you click this button and hit payment, call it tuition, and here we'll say pay in full. And you could pay $10,000. You know what, let's use a different dollar amount just to be clear. $5,000 today, or we'll say pay $500 a month, ending after X payments. And in this case, X is 10. If you do 12 payments, you could do that. Most of our schools are either 12, 10, or 9, but it's totally flexible however you want it. There, it's easy. Now, if you want to offer even more options, so let's say that you wanted to offer over a 12-month cycle, monthly, 12 months. We give you full control to do that. So again, I'll click custom, month ending after 12 payments. You'll notice the dollar amount doesn't match up perfectly. I'm just doing this for the sake of time. You probably should leave that as required, but you don't have to. And in this case, mom and dad can pay in full, pay in monthly over 10 installments and 12. This is really important. Let's assume that they choose $500 a month for 10 payments. The second they pay, we will charge mom and dad $500. In 1 month to that second, we'll charge them again and again and again for the number of payments they have remaining, and then we'll stop. As a courtesy feature, we send them a reminder 3 days before every automatic payment. We do this so they don't get upset at you and they're not surprised, even though they signed up for this. Just as a reminder, you can also do things like ask questions, collect files, videos, documents, and signatures. I will say that the majority of our schools just use a tuition template to collect tuition, and then they have a separate page to collect things like registrations and enrollment. You could do whatever you want. Okay, so we just created our template, and I think I'm going to delete this just for the sake of time and to keep things simple. But now you know how to do it. You want to create your perfect template once. We give you the bones of it, but you want to customize it to your specific school. Now we're going to talk about how to share it. If you have to share the same template with any student, meaning every student in your school, in this case would pay $10,000 or $1,000 a month for 10 payments, or whatever your dollar amounts are, then you could just click share and we give you a bunch of ways to share it. However, if you need to send custom tuition per student, if you need to offer discounts, or if you have families that have multiple children that go to your school, this will apply to you. So if you click the share button, you have this feature called requests. You've probably used it before, and if you haven't, welcome. A request is like an invoice. We automatically send reminders 3 days before and 3 days after the payment is due. It will save you a lot of time. First thing you have to do is enter the name of the person that you want to charge. And so in this case, I'm going to call this person John, and I want John to pay on the 31st. I'm going to click edit. Now what's really cool about this is this page we're on now, notice it says to John. This will only go to John, but we're using our template that we've already created. So I'm going to customize this and say tuition for John Doe, and I feel like offering John a discount of $100, and I'm going to have John pay in full, either $10,000 today or $1,000 a month for 10 payments. And then I'm going to hit done. But then, let's say I want to charge Rachel. and I want Rachel to pay by the 25th. I'm going to click this pen button. And again, I could update this. Notice it's only going to Rachel. I'm going to charge Rachel the full application fee, and let's say Rachel is on a discounted plan. Actually, you know what? Let's use a different example. We'll charge Rachel the full $10,000 today, or $1,000 a month for 10 payments, but let's pretend that Rachel has a sister. And her name is Amy. And for Amy, we're going to give a discount. So let's say that we're going to charge Amy discounted rate, and we'll charge Amy $9,000 today, or we'll charge Amy $900 a month, ending after, you guessed it, 10 payments. Okay, so now this parent, Rachel, will have to pay the application fee because it's required. We're going to have the first student be charged the full price or a monthly installment, and then her sister is going to be charged as well, but we decided to give a discount, and you could always say 10% discount. When I hit the done button, John, notice, is going to be charged the $100 application fee, and we kept the tuition the same. However, Rachel is going to be charged the full price. They're going to be charged the full price again for the first student, but a 10% discount. When I hit this send button, each of these people are going to get a request to pay. It will have your brand, your cover image, and logo. John Doe is going to get one custom request to pay money, and then Rachel is going to get the one where her and her sister each have to pay with the discounted rate. Once they pay, it will automatically move into submissions. We'll send you a receipt, and we'll also send them a digital receipt. The other thing we'll do is we'll automatically show you all of the outstanding requests here if you click that button. And that's it. So, coming back for full circle, we give you a template where you have to customize your cover image, logo, and price settings. And that template specifically is for tuition. So please remember to do that and click each of these if you want to edit these amounts, or click this plus button if you want to change and add payments or questions. Then, if you click share, you could set custom variable tuition per student by entering the first name, email, address, and clicking edit, and then doing the same thing for the next student. And then once you hit send, each of those people will receive custom requests for tuition. If you have any questions, you can email help@omella.com. My name is Brett Koff, and I'm the co-founder of Omella. Thank you. Have a great day.